I have here an '07 Malibu Maxx. Replacing the strut. Got the new one here for O'Reilly's. It's the part number for the right side. Ending in a 5 is for the left side. Thought about doing this video after I started. So break this one free with the 17 millimeter. This here, 1, 2, 18 millimeter. Pop that off to the side. This here is a 10 millimeter. Impacts make it so much easier. See that? That just pops right off. No big deal. All right. Give it a little pull. There's a little slot that comes out. I'll give you a little bit of the love tap hold on. All right, we'll give this thing a little bit of a tap. Should come right up. See, it's wiggling there good. There it goes. Okay. I just set that off to the side. Okay. Now these bolts, you have to tap out. See if I can do this while I'm recording. See it coming out. Careful you don't damage your brake line there while you're tapping. A little mess you don't want to get into. There. Okay. See how it has these tines on it? Grooves. That's what keeps it in there good. Okay. The last bit out, I just used an extension. Get in there. Taps that sucker right out. I usually do it with hand. Okay. Let's get this out of here. One. Oh, that one popped out easy. 2. Okay. Those are out. And I already broke this one free. This is 17 millimeter. Put that off the side. All right, now we have these 3 nuts to take off. Those are a 13 millimeter. Let's hit it with the impact. 1, 2. Lost that nut. It's okay, they come with new ones. Now this one here, once you break it free, you want to reach underneath and hold on to it while you take that last one out so it doesn't drop and damage brake lines. So let me use both hands here. I'll pause you. Okay, now I broke those free, and this comes right out. Easy as that. All right, just put the new one in reverse order. Simple. See what the sucker looks like. the braiding sticker on there. I like to leave the sticker on. That way people know that it's a new part. All right, let's compare these. Same size, same groove. See, the pattern's off. It is a triangle, but these are closer together than these are. You want to make sure that's right, because it's when they go back up in here, these holes, that's the way it goes in. Okay, so take off these nuts. I like using the new nuts. If a, you know, they're going to thread on good, not stripped, and torque rating as well. Okay, now this flat edge goes on the inside. It's the easiest way to figure that out. Okay, so hold on. Definitely takes two hands to get that up in there. I couldn't record while I'm doing it. So once you get, you don't want to lock these down too tight. Just thread them on to hold it, because that's, you're going to tighten these up last. Because just like putting them in, taking it apart, put together just the opposite. Alright, that's done. Okay, now this is turn. Got this. This has to go on the knuckle there. You got to turn this by hand. There it goes. Okay, again, it's a two-hand job, gotta pause it. Okay, got the first bolt in there. Remember, put this bracket back in. On the other side, I forgot to put it in. I had to take the bolts back out, reposition it. Okay, so just wiggle that knuckle around. It'll thread through. It just pushes right through. There it goes. Give it a little tap. It's not going to go all the way in until you put the nut on. All right, tap those things in there gently. You can see that's not all the way in. Those tines won't let you tap it all the way through. So just throw those nuts on. You always want to thread them on by hand first. Make sure that they're on good, because you don't want to cross thread them. And you got a big problem. Zip these things down. See how it pulls the tine, pulls it in? Good. All right, let's put this back in. Okay, so see how it's got the groove there? Just pull this little tip into that groove. Remember, we had to give it a little love tap to get it out. Oh, it went in pretty good. Let's give it a tap anyway, make sure it's seated all the way. Alright. My 10mm. There they are. There's my 10. I need to give a disclaimer here and say that I am not a mechanic. I just know enough to be dangerous. Tap this thing. Oh, hold it all nice and tight. Okay. Now linkage here. Now a ball joint. So you need to play around with it to get it in the hole. All right, again, it took 2 hands to get that thing in there. I had to push it down to get it to go through the hole. Thread this sucker on. Now if you can see the hole in there, it's for a hex nut, hex head, Allen screw, Allen head. Because it's on a ball joint, that thread will just spin, but hitting it with the impact should get it in there. Let's see how that works for us. Okay, I guess. Okay. That's 15. Nope, I need 17. Hold on. If you're like me, get in a job and you can't find some of your damn tools. So I can't find my 17 impact socket. So I'll just use a regular one. Okay, it's not spinning. Or it is spinning. What I'll need to do is put some vice grips back there. Hold on. So, grip it on the back side with the vice grips. Now I'll hit it. Okay, now that's all put back together. Got the brake line, brackets, the 2 bolts, nuts, sway bar linkage. Okay, so now I need to go up top here and tighten these down. I'll just use a hand, one on that. These aren't that strong of bolts. I don't like using impact to tighten these ones down. You can break the head off that bolt up there. You have to go buy a whole new strut for that. So I'll just hand tighten it. And there you go. That's how you replace a strut. Pretty much the same on all vehicles. And it's done. I'll put the tires on, get a front end alignment since I messed with the front end there. Whenever I take stuff apart, I like to get a front end alignment, make sure it's just working right. And we're good to go. Thanks for watching.